What is up with you?
Shh. Don't you know better than to interrupt a man when he's looking at a goddess?
Oh, brother, I know 100 better lines than that, but I'm saving them from a book.
Hi, David.
What's up, hot stuff? Scoot over. Dabney treating you right?
The name's Darren. Remember, I told you at the police commissioner's wedding?
Well, I'm sure you'll understand if I was so overcome that I don't remember such details. After all, I was binding my paw to his one true love for all eternity.
Destiny and I are on a date, so...
Word to the wise, Daryl. If you're already on a date with a girl, you don't have to resort to flattery.
It's not flattery. Destiny has no idea how hot she is.
Count your blessings. It's the ones that think they're God's gift you gotta worry about.
Mayor Lord categorically denies the existence of Charliean, especially in the light of the fact that Charlie Banks' contract with the city has been terminated. Onward and upward, land view. Oh, take that, chickie.
Hello?
Anna Thompson? This is Lisa Williamson. We spoke once before. I'm calling about my daughter, Evangeline.
Hey, any word from your mom?
She's probably up to her neck in lawyers. And they're probably all telling her Vange's living will means nothing.
Because it wasn't filed? So what? If Evangeline took the time to put it in writing, no lawyer is going to tell me that it means nothing.
She made it pretty clear she didn't want to end up like this.
So we find a way to honor that.
Can't believe I have to fight my mother to end my sister's life.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Layla Williamson. That's me. I'm Suzanne White. Someone from patient services called me.
This is the lawyer the hospital recommended.
Christian Vega, I'm Layla's fiance.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How can I help?
Can we step outside, please?
Sure.
A few years ago, my sister suffered from carbon monoxide poisoning and went into a coma. But before that, she made out a living will. And now our mother is refusing to recognize it. So what can I do to make sure my sister's wishes are respected?
Mr. Thompson, are you there?
Yes, I am here. And I want to apologize that our last conversation got cut off so quickly. I was in the middle of something.
Well, I hope you have time now because I need a good lawyer. I found your business card among my daughter's things, and I realized that you and Evangeline knew each other.
Yes, she and I go way back.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help move things along?
Thanks, I'll get you.
And your little dog, too.
One Buenos Dias boat, extra nuts, extra whipped cream, 2 cherries, and 2 spoons.
Just what the doctor ordered, huh?
Actually, we ordered it for us.
Oh, we just need to get one more spoon for you, Daryl.
Darren. D-A-R-R-E-N.
Oh, like on Bewitched.
Huh?
Way before my time, but I used to watch it in reruns. It was about this seemingly normal woman who was secretly a witch. Reminds me of a certain public official I know.
Do you not see Destiny and I are on a date?
Do you not see that Destiny welcomed me with open arms like the long-lost BFF that I am? You know what? She and I were tight way before you came into the picture, so just pipe down, Damon.
Okay, that's it!
Darren, don't. You'll just make it worse. We can order more ice cream later. David, you seem a little down.
My thoughts are troubled. I need advice, and you always give it to me straight. She does, doesn't she? Just let me talk to her for a couple minutes, and I'll be out of your hair. Oh my gosh, you've got cool hair.
Okay, David. Where does it hurt?
In my, what do you call it? Beneath the pec implant, this side of the surgical scar.
There's only one woman I know who could hurt that hard. Doreen Lord.
Oh, come on. I need your advice. What sounds more authoritative? Mayor Dorian Lord stands up against corruption. Or Mayor Dorian Lord won't stand for corruption.
I didn't realize Lambview's such a hotbed of sleaze.
Unfortunately, I entrusted my vision for Lambview to the wrong man. Charlie Banks is not worthy of public trust. He's not worthy of my personal trust. He's not the man I thought he was, not by a long shot.
What did he do?
He toyed with my heart.
Are we talking about the same Charlie Banks here?
Charlie Banks and Vicky manipulated me and my emotions. And tell you something, they are going to learn it is a big mistake to cross Dorian Lord.
This has nothing to do with Dorian. I mean, technically, yes, she was there. It has nothing to do with her. It's about Vicky.
I'm sorry, but I can't imagine Vicky and Charlie concocting schemes. It's not really their style.
They insinuated their way into my private life and tried to manipulate me into having an affair with, of all people, David Vickers.
Shocking. How did they do this exactly?
Oh, yeah. You see, they arranged for me to accidentally walk in on Vicky and David in bed making passionate love. Simulated, of course. They thought that would throw me into a jealous rage.
No. I can't imagine why they thought that.
I can't believe Vicky would do that to me. She's supposed to be a pillar of the community, the defender of the downtrodden, the patron saint of fairness.
Okay, we get it.
And on top of all that, she's supposed to be my friend. She deceived me by making me think that she fell for me.
How'd she pull that off?
Well, it started with smoldering looks that she gave me. And then she tried to take my photograph in the briefest beachwear you've ever seen.
Okay, too much information.
It was all a lie, wasn't it? It was a lie when she kissed me. It was a lie when she practically threw me onto the bed. You know what? I'm gonna need a moment to myself.
Didn't I tell you these people are crazy?
Now, do you understand why I feel so betrayed?
Look, I'm just wondering if you didn't misinterpret something along the way.
Honey, how could I misinterpret anything? I walked in and saw David and Vicky in bed together, and that is a memory that will be seared in my mind until I go to my grave.
Okay, it's just hard to imagine Vicky going that far.
That is because you are buying into what that woman has been selling for years. You know, the pearl-wearing, wisdom-spouting matron. That's all public relations. In private, behind closed doors, she's doing down and dirty in the mud.
Right. Why didn't I ever see that?
Now, don't you two get me wrong. I have no problem being a human sex toy, as long as the woman is ready to play. But Vicky was faking. Just some ploy to reunite me with Dorian.
Well, maybe she thinks that's what you want.
What kind of friend would think that?
A friend that knows you better than you know yourself?
What's she talking about?
Wake up, dude. You love Dorian. You just won't admit it.
You would think Vicky and Charlie have enough problems of their own without creating problems for me.
Maybe you and David were their problem.
I beg your pardon?
You have to admit that you and David radiate your fair share of drama. Maybe Vicky and Charlie thought they were simplifying life for everybody by putting you two back together again.
And why would I want to get back together again with David Vickers?
Because you're head over heels in love with him. That's why.